Hi everybody, Preston Johnson here with the American Masters Bowling Tour. We're at Taylor Lanes in Taylor, Michigan, and I'm proud to present our Handicap Division champion, Mr. Rodney Truss. Rodney.
Way to go, Rodney! Great bowling today.
Yeah, I was watching this guy all day today, and I was like, he is just way too good to be in the Handicap Division. I was even talking to the tournament director, we need to get him out of the Handicap Division because he's too good, But we looked at the stats, and you're right where you're supposed to be, man. You are an unbelievable bowler. We've watched you. You've been with us a couple years, and every time I watch you, you've got this incredibly smooth release. And today was your day. How did it feel?
Been working so hard.
Yeah. So let's talk about how the day went for you. Let's talk about qualifying. Did any particular match give you trouble, and what was going on today?
I would say pretty much. I had a good line first, second game. Third game, I shot 138.
What happened?
It was just like, I don't know, I couldn't get the right ball reaction.
Okay.
Because for the most part, I was trying to play the middle of the lane.
All right.
And then I went to my slingshot and just tried to go straight down 5. And the ball wasn't hooking.
Wasn't hooking right.
And then, so then I was like, man, I threw, I think, 2 big 4s.
Okay.
And, so I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, okay, I got Blue Death, because when we was in warm-up, I was like, oh, let's go to Blue Death and let's try that.
Okay.
And then the 4th game, I come back with a 212. I was like, okay. And then the last game, I start off with the first 3, and then I kind of just missing spares.
Okay.
And every time you reach your website, American Masters, the guys that make their spares
sit in this chair.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And I was just lucky. I had a lot of Brooklyns today, just from the ball being, as soon as it hit the drives, like if you let off the speed just a little bit, as soon as it hit the drive, it was gone.
Exactly.
So I had to just make sure I tried to push the ball, get the ball going out.
Exactly.
And then it'll come in.
It came in. Now, were you playing straight up? You were saying you were playing up 5. Did you eventually move in deep?
No, because I started off playing deep. I was playing pretty much on 21.
Okay.
Going to trying to make my break point at 7.
Okay.
And that's what I was pretty much doing throughout the thing, except for that 3rd game.
Exactly.
I'm just like, I don't know.
Come back on you. Yeah. Now, we were bowling on a pattern called the Newt. It was a 39-foot pattern, medium volume. And that was what I noticed today, was that everybody, they tried to play outside, but they hit this one spot and the ball would take off. So the right way is what you did, play deep, get it left, but you had to keep the speed to keep the control. But you figured it out, man. Yeah. That's why you're sitting here. Yeah. Now, I know you, so you made it to qualifying. I think you were third high qualifying. And we did a stair step today. So you had a chance to go down on the practice pair and kind of loosen up. What did you do in preparation for
that helped me a lot, actually, because I kept pulling the ball like throughout the qualifying. And then when I went down there, that's all I did was try to make sure I went through my target. I didn't even practice pairs even though I missed them. I'm just like through the target. And then that first game I was just like through the target, and I, through the front 10.
Yeah. And we haven't had a 300 game this season yet. And everybody was watching. In fact, I was down on the other end watching the scratch game. And I happened to glance over, and there was this whole crowd. What's going on down there? And I think you left was it an 8 pin? 9 pin on your first ball of the 10th. Is that what it was? 11th ball. And it was. And I heard.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I heard everybody go, oh. And I looked up and I'm like, oh my God. And that's when so when after the tournament was over, I was actually back here when all the sheets were coming in. I was looking at your scores and qualifying. I'm like, my God, you had a great qualifying set.
Yeah, except for
that one game, exactly. And then you came out with the 289. I'm like, my God, we got to get him to the scratch division because he's just too good. But you have your days. And today was your day.
Yeah. I got a lot of good breaks though. Like I said, I threw a lot of Brooklyns. I probably had about 7 Brooklyns today. But it's just from me not getting through the target. I was like, I know the line, I got it, but then I get up there and shoulder go down.
Yeah. Now let's talk about the final match. You're bowling against a veteran. In fact, Jeff and I used to be partners in doubles and stuff like that. And just like with us, it happened to you one day. He had to move down to the handicap division because he's having some physical problems and so forth. Tell me about that. How did that match go?
I just want to say first, Jeff. I didn't seen him a lot at Pampa in the Baker's double. and he's a good guy.
He's a great guy, great bowler. And I was kind of pulling for him. You know, I know both of you guys. I've known Jeff for a while, and when Jeff gets into match play, he tends to get a little bit nervous. But he's been really working on his game, and I was hoping, okay, maybe this is going to be the day. Maybe this is going to be the day. But it was your day today.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you both great.
Well, I know when I made it to the final match, I was like, "Damn, boy, Jeff." It was just like, you know, I know he can make spares. He throw the ball so straight, so it was like, I could not mess up. And I did in the first. I missed it, chopped the 6-10, but then I kind of got on the roll again. And you know, that's what kind of saved me. But
and like you said, Jeff, he has a really good basic outside game. He loves that outside shot, and he will make. It doesn't matter what the pattern is. He will figure out a way to make that outside shot work. But like you said, he doesn't miss spares. You know, and so when that's what keeps him competitive. He will normally make match play. And then I think he presses a little bit too hard when he's trying to win the tournament. But I think. You were just hot today. It was your day. You know. We're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back. All right, folks, we're here with Rodney Truss, our handicap division here at Taylor Lane. Rodney, congratulations.
Way to go, Rodney.
So we were kind of recapping how the day went for you today. Qualifying, you had one bad game, but it got you through to the third high qualifier. You made match play, ended up winning the tournament, man. How's it feel to be an American Masters champion?
Great.
Huh?
Great.
Did you ever think it was going to happen?
No.
No?
Everybody here know I made it to match play last year. I had a high qualifier. Got knocked out first round. I couldn't make it through the first round. So, you know, it's just like.
But your fundamental game is really good, though. I can't think what Kathy's husband, Scott, one of our directors. He saw you bowling. In fact, I think you all were in a pair. It was last season, and he was bowling with you. And he was just so impressed with you. He said, "You got to see this guy. You got to see this guy." So I'm coming down, and you got a natural game. You know, you just keep working at it, man. We'll put you in scratch today. No, but today it literally just all started to come together for you, I think. And
except for the spares.
Except for the spares, right? So now we know what you need to work on. All right. Now, you've been bowling with us for a couple of years, and you could bowl in any other tournament where they have easy house shots, but you continue to come back to the American Masters and bowl in a tough condition. Why do you do that?
Because it's tough.
Because it's tough.
I mean, you know, it's fun to throw strikes, but it's really fun to throw strikes on something hard.
Exactly, exactly. So would you tell your friends, you know, come out here if they really want to see what it's like to bowl on a tough condition and improve their game?
Come to American Masters. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. You'll probably be frustrated more than anything.
Now, let's talk a little bit about you. We talked about, the bowling side, but let's talk about you. Are you married, kids?
Yes.
What do you do for a living?
I'm married, have 2 kids. I work at Metroline. I'm director of operations there.
Okay.
And that's pretty much about it.
So what's your wife's name? What's your kid's
Siobhan.
name?
My lovely wife, Siobhan. I got my son right there. AJ. My mom, my dad.
They're always here.
Every time.
Yeah, absolutely. Tremendous support. And that helps a lot, too.
Yes, sir.
And they know you. Get your head out your butt. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, my father. Why are you missing single pin spares? Why are you missing them? What is it? What's your problem?
What's your problem? Yeah. God, I had to go home after that. Well, Rodney, I'm so proud of you. You've been a loyal member of the American Masters. You stick it out week after week, no matter what the condition is. You're out here making it happen. And today, you earned your first title as American Masters champion, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm so proud of you.
I also want to thank Jack at Pampa.
He drills your balls?
He drills my balls and they help me with my game.
Okay, excellent. And then leagues, do you bowl in any leagues?
Junior House at Pampa, 860, no it's not 860, it's Pamper Junior or something, I don't know what it is.
Give a shout out to those guys.
On Friday night, all the guys at Pampa on Friday night.
There you go. Well, Rodney came here to win a tournament. That's exactly what you did. You won your first American Masters title, win a few more, put you in the Hall of Fame, man.
There you go.
All right, that's motivation, right?
Yeah.
Well, first thing first, first place prize fund of $500,
Okay.
and then you were smart enough to get into the Eagles Nest. A lot of people don't get in, and the Eagles Nest is our version of a progressive jackpot. You come in for the tournament, you pay your tournament fee, For an additional fee, you can get into either 40% or 80% of the Eagle's Nest. And if you make it through qualifying, make it through match play, and sit in this chair, you get the Eagle's Nest. You should have went for the bigger money, but you at least got into the Eagle's Nest. So we're giving you 40% of the Eagle's Nest today. So just shy a little $75 there. So not too bad. But more importantly, you came here to get one of these, and I'm so proud to present it to you. Here's our American Masters title.
There you go, Rodney.
This is Rodney Truss, our Handicap Division champion.
Thank you.
We're going to be at Classic Lane in about 4 weeks, the day before Valentine's Day, and we hope to see everybody out there. If you want to compete against this guy, if you think you got a game, come and play at the American Masters. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.